What is up, guys? It is Fatal here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. I'm sorry, that wasn't my intro. What's up, guys? It's burnt me tongue, man. What's up, guys? It's Fatal here, and I'm chewing gum because I'm that sassy ass bitch that doesn't give a. So today, if you couldn't tell by the motherfucking title, we are going to be doing the my first time tag. Get it right, Fatal. We are going to be doing the my first time tag. I have not been tagged because I'm not loved. I'm just doing this video for entertainment purposes and to bring you guys new content. And, you know, I'm going to bring some at least good questions if I can. But, you know. Oh, just a little side note, by the way, guys. If you guys are wondering why my septum isn't in, I'm going to give you a little backstory on it. You know, how I was a dumbass bitch and how I just, like, took it out and forgot to put it back in. Yeah, basically what I did was I came back from down south and I had to work on the night before. No, I had to work when I came back. So when I came back, I went to work with my septum in, and it isn't just my usual septum that you can flip in your nose. It was this one. It was this one where you can take the thing out and put it in the hole and you can't flip it in your nose. And it's a lovely septum, don't get me wrong, but it's annoying as fuck when you're trying to, you know, get it off and on. But anyway, yeah, I went to work with it in, and when I got there, I realised it was in my nose. Spat on myself. I realised it was in my nose, and stupidly I tried to, like, get this a little bit here and put it in my nose like this. So put that in my hole and put that bit inside my nose. But the only thing is, it kept falling out and you could see it in my nostril. So when I went to work and I went to go serve the guests, they would have seen it in my nose, and I can't have that. What if it like fell out in their food? I looked up online to check if I could take it out, and they said about 3 to 4 hours, probably 3 because I was pushing it a bit. I forgot to take it out when I came back, and I was listening to my music. I was like, yeah, yeah, boy, loving the music, and dab, dab. I was just chilling, and I itched my nose, and the septum wasn't there because I put this one in my pocket and completely forgot that when I came home, I should have put my other one in. And I tried to put it back in, but half of it was healed. So I was like, trying to get it through the hole. I was like, maybe there's a little tiny hole still not healed yet somewhere. Please, please. Also, I've got a cold, that's why I'm sniffling, wiping my nose is red. And if I sound a bit, yeah, I don't know what that was, but yeah. So what was your first memory? My first memory, Michelle, no. My first memory was when I was in a care home. You guys don't know, but I was fostered. I'm out of foster care now, obviously, because I'm 19, but I'll explain it in another video sometime. So my first memory was when I was in a care home and I was chilling. I don't know why this is my first memory, but was when I was chilling watching TV and there was like a music video on, and some girl, I think she was called Natalie, I'm not too sure. This girl called Natalie walked by me, and that was my memory. That was my first ever memory. I don't know why that's my memory. I don't know why I do anything, but you know. What was your first word? My first word? How am I supposed to remember my first word when I don't even remember before being in a care home, man? Like, what? Well, I was in a care home when I was like a kid anyway, so, you know. What was your first phone? My first phone, I still have it. I'm not even joking, I still have my phone. Oh my god, I found the picture of the old phone that I used to have. I'm not even joking, this was my first ever phone, and oh my god, I'm literally creasing because, like, these are so damn old. What was your first family holiday? Well, that would have been in, like, down south in Hastings, because my family don't go abroad. So, you know, but my first school holiday would have been France. I've never been abroad other than that, so yeah, pretty boring life. I live in the middle of nowhere as well, so that makes it even more better. What was the first song you really liked? I can tell you. I can remember one of them was Release Me by Agnes. Release When was your first boyfriend? My first boyfriend was when I was 14, 13 or 14, one of those. It was with a guy in high school. He was my first boyfriend, and I wasn't really in love with him. I did like him, I did fancy him, but I wasn't in love. But we did go out, and I don't know how long it was for. I think it was 2 years. It might have been for 2 years, and we had a horrible breakup. I think he was just so upset, and I just ended it because it's a bit personal, but I just ended it because things were not how I expected it to be. Let's just say that. Who was your first friend, and are you still friends with them today? That's a good question. That's a very good question. No, I am not still friends with them, and my first friend would have been someone called... No, I'm not going to say their name, so I'm going to bleep that out, okay? I don't know why I just said their fucking name, but like, so retarded. But yeah, basically that she was my friend for a good while, and then things went to shit. We stopped talking because I separated from them. I went to a different school, so we never spoke after that, because obviously there was no social media as such around our ages, because we were like 10 or, you know, really young, so we couldn't speak to each other over a laptop or anything. But you know, we don't talk anymore. When was your first time being bullied? Yes, my first time being bullied. My first time being bullied was actually in middle school. I wouldn't say home. And then he said my school name. Oh shit. No, I would say that middle school was it. I used to get bullied quite a lot there. I think the girls were just jealous, because my mum used to say they were jealous, and I was like, jealous of what? I looked like absolute shit back then. I looked like roadkill, okay? I looked like shit, and I was not pretty, okay? So I don't understand why they'd even be jealous of me back then. Like, shit doesn't make sense, like... But yeah, that's what my mum used to say, and I never used to believe her. And then, like, you know, they used to bully me on my appearance as well. They used to call me a lesbian, which I'm bisexual, I'm not lesbian. But, you know, like, whatever. Like, there was just so many rumours flying about and shit like that. It was just unreal. Like, whatever. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye, Felicia. How old were you when you had your first kiss? How old was I? Oh my god, I don't even know. My first kiss would have been with my boyfriend. Oh no, it wasn't actually. It wasn't. This is quite a funny story to tell you guys. So we were playing football. He was like, he had the football, and I went to run to go get the football, but he was like facing this way, and I was behind him, and as soon as I rushed towards him, he turned around and he bashed lips off mine. And it was so fucking awkward, because I was like, I don't fancy this guy. It just, no, bitch. Like, I did not want to kiss him, and it was just so out of the blue. It was so funny to actually, remember that. Is so funny. Because, like, I've done that in my life, and for some reason, like, it's just happened to me in primary school. That was my first kiss. But you might not consider that first kiss, because we just bashed lips. But I mean, lips touching, still kissing. At the end of October, I stopped working at this place, and I work next year in, I think, July or August time. So I'm definitely going back to that place to work. But at the moment, I'm not working after October, and that is when I will grind on the YouTube videos. I will get YouTube videos up, left, right, and centre. I said left, right, and centre, but it's left, right, and centre. But to you guys, it's... No, it's not. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.